I think we're done here. Let's go see Chicken.
Have you had any success yet? The chopping noise has stopped at last. You even retrieved all my poems. Good. You have convinced me. I will help you.
Hey, Chicken! Do you remember when we met the last time?
Yes. It was during the battle when the Emperor tried to defeat our 5 mighty Shaolin monasteries. 4 of the 5 masters fell, and their spirits were banished. But eventually, the Emperor was overcome, and his soul was imprisoned.
Yes, that was a fight to remember. You were the only one of us masters who made it in one piece. After the Battle of Souls, there wasn't much left of us. Fortunately, the Emperor shared our fate.
With the exception that the defeated Emperor, other than you guys, built a new shell for himself.
The old braggart, we could have done that too if we had wanted.
And while he was at it, he built many, many more shells, and these are his feared terracotta warriors now. They are not living beings, and thus they know no mercy.
A great creepy story. Sadly, it is true.
You are looking for someone who means a lot to you. I can see that. I think we can find out where she is. The evil Terracotta Emperor has to free his spirit to regain his power. He has enslaved hundreds of us to search deep underground for the key to the cage of his soul. If you desire to free them, I will train you. What do you say? It is time to take fate into our own hands again.
So you want to take over the monastery again? After all these years? What am I supposed to make of this? And why do you bring an armadillo here? They are our enemies.
Wasn't him. The other one here invited me.
Him? Master Chiken, he is already turning life at the monastery upside down.
That's exactly why I want to make him my Shaolin student.
Shaolin? You can't seriously want us to fight again?
We have waited long enough for someone who is willing to help the enslaved chickens.
You perhaps waited. I found it quite agreeable without all the dangers. Well, as you wish. It was quite an exhausting job anyway.
I think this place needs a fresh breeze blowing. However, I think I can only achieve that with someone at my side who is as wise and competent as you, Principal Lee.
But wise and competent, you say? I'll get at it immediately. Oh, there's so much to do.
It is time to start your training. Enter the catacombs below the Forbidden Hall once you are ready.
An interesting place, the monastery. Yes, very interesting. It was the right decision to leave my buddies behind at the mine. Yep, and worthwhile that, when I was going, I took so much, that I have so many fine goods on offer. Do you want to trade?
There you are. Listen to me well. Every creature in this universe consists of a body and a spirit. You have to learn how to unite body and spirit, but also how to separate the two. If they get separated too far from each other, you will suffer the same fate as the spirits of the ancients and the Terracotta Emperor. Trying to separate body and spirit can be very dangerous indeed, if not to say fatal. A few of my former students... but let's not talk about that. Let us now try to attempt this separation. Concentrate on this holy crystal and try to free your spirit. Great! You separated your spirit from your body. To reunite them again, you only have to make it appear in one piece. Good luck!
I taught you all that nonsense myself back then. We're not going to be impressed by such a bag of bones.
Lesson number 1. The world of the spirits responds to your inner power, your chi. To get to the next platform, use your chi to summon a cloud at the edge of the platform. Lesson number 2. A true warrior is never afraid of dragons. Are you a true warrior? Lesson number 3. All things in the world of spirits can feel your presence. Get too close, and they will put your skills and abilities to the test. And now, the last lesson. There are artifacts, objects that can influence the world of the spirits. Some artifacts can lock things in or out of this world, just as it happened to the Terracotta Emperor and also to the spirits of the ancients. Use the artifact you found in the forest to break the seal. Well, I knew you were able to do it. You went through so many troubles and have earned yourself a good beating. Show me what you have learned. Hold! That's enough. Very well. You have proven to be an able fighter and passed your first test. Reunite your spirit with your body, and then come to the square in front of the Forbidden Hall.
Let me get this straight. First you stroll back into the monastery, just like that. And now you want me to hand out the tablets of lore again?
Yes, my student has to learn their mighty skills.
Won't work.
What won't work?
They disappeared somewhere, long time ago.
Somewhere. Could you perhaps be more specific?
One is behind the waterfall, inaccessible. The other one, I think I used as a signboard long ago. And now, please excuse me, I have to update the stock lists. We do have a few more hungry mouths to feed now, after all. Large, wide hungry mouths with razor-sharp teeth.
There, now you heard it. I know the hiding place behind the waterfall. You won't be able to reach it, it's too high. Search for the other tablet. I think we won't need those prohibition signs anymore anyway, if you understand what I mean. Well done! You found one of the tablets. I will now show you how to perform the Leap of the Tiger. While still airborne, you have to focus your powers and push yourself off a second time. I'm going to demonstrate this to you once. Then you can show me if you have understood. Oh! No one's ever made their first jump! Now the waterfall shouldn't be an obstacle for you any longer. Turn left and you'll find it. And also the second tablet of lore. done! You found the second tablet. Now I can teach you the whirlwind technique. Aim not to kick directly, but in a wide arc. The spin will then happen all by itself. I'll show you. See if you can imitate the movement. Not bad for a first attempt. Now you are as fast as the wind and have the heart of a tiger. You are, however, still missing one thing if you want to set out into the wide world. You have to confront the past. Seek the place where the history of all of us began. I talk about the Western Marshes. If you will go there, you will learn more than just your own origins. You will also find out where you will have to go to fulfill your destiny. You've guessed it. I speak of the girl you are searching for. Visit the place of her origin, and you will find the path that leads to her. Go and see the principal. We're going to sort out everything else there. In the meantime...
They dig and dig, and yet they do not find the key.
My Emperor, please, pardon the interruption.
Well then, where's that good-for-nothing?
Right there, next to you.
Mighty Emperor, we have lost the lumberjack. It was the invincible chicken.
What? How can it be that you're being defeated by a mere chicken?
But it was 3 meters tall and had enormous claws.
Nonsense. You crocodiles only gabble nonsense. Say your last poem.
Poem? What? Why? But I can't rhyme.
Your poem was awful.
I don't understand why, but Master Chi Ken has decided that you should travel to that cursed marsh in the west. As the custodian of maps, I will equip you with the necessary knowledge to at least find the place. Within the marsh lies the derelict village of the chickens that now work as slaves for the Terracotta Emperor.
Lotus Blossom Village, the place where it all began.
That's where you have to go. The path to the western marshes leads through the Ghost Dragon Forest. Search for the entrance to the marsh in the forest.
Find out what has happened there and learn from it.
But I have to warn you, a malicious little toad used to live at the Lotus Blossom Village. It seemed harmless and insignificant. Don't let her fool you. She is spiteful and perfidious. That is all I can tell you. I'm still opposing this journey, but I wish you good luck.
Hey, over here! Look what they've done to me this time! Yeah, they're so funny, these swamp snappers. So funny, poking fun at a guy on a stick. But in contrast to them, at least I am in possession of a brain. Now, where did I put it? Oh, it's probably lying somewhere over there. Well, never mind. Could you please collect my missing bones? I could lead you through the swamp if I had legs. There you are again. You found my bones. Very good. Now I can finally walk and scratch myself again. And also I can help you. I can lead you through the swamp. As you have already noticed, my bony friends are not to be trifled with. Once they rested peacefully underground, but something has stirred them up. I'm not going to go any further as long as there are still monsters there. Otherwise, they'll smash me up again.
The swamp snappers are real bone breakers. Not funny when they get hold of me. Light is good. They don't like that at all.
We will attempt to light the lamps now. Keep them off our backs for a minute while we're busy. 45 seconds left. Hold on! We've done it! Let's go! We will attempt to light the lamps now. Keep them off our backs for a minute while we're busy. We've done it! Let's go!
Now look at that. A chicken found its way here. Surprised about my size? I was tiny and cute once, but sorrow made me eat and eat. You probably heard stories about me before. They're all wrong. The inhabitants of this village were abducted a long time ago and brought to the mines of the Terracotta Emperor. They asked me to guard their possessions, and that I still do, as you can see. I could tell you more, but nothing is for free. To cut a long story short, these despicable armadillos have robbed my beloved scales of well-being. I am huge, but defenseless. I couldn't stop them. If you can return my set of scales, I will tell you all you need to know. They were heading northeast. Maybe they were running for the holy steps. If you can return my set of scales, I will tell you all you need to know. They were heading northeast. Maybe they were running for the holy steps.
You dare to enter my realm? Just you wait. I will teach you that the resting bones shouldn't be disturbed recklessly. Your flesh will wither, but your bones will spend eternity with us. Seize him! As long as my minions are alive, so am I. What is happening? You still defy us? How can that be? Wait, I have more of them. Oh, cripes! I am defeated!
Yuck! That looks like the hand of a toad. A very large toad.
Ah, the small, charming chicken. You found my scales of well-being. The villagers will thank you for it. There is something else, something terrible. 3 small young chicks were supposed to be given into my care so that I could help and raise them, but they never arrived here. Oh, and I am beside myself with worry. If they can't learn their lessons in my school, it will be very, very hard for them out there. If you have a heart, you will look for them and bring them to me. Wait. You might need this. It's a bait for the swamp snappers. They just can't resist the smell.
savior! A savior! Can you bring us to the Toad School? There are presents at the Toad School, and you're allowed to learn everything that your parents have forbidden. We don't want to be out here all alone anymore. A savior! Can you... There... And you're a... We don't want...
Good, good. There they are, the dear children. And once more my wealth will increase when I sell them off to slavery. You chickens believe everything if you only get promised presents.
Presents?
The mines always need a fresh supply, you know. These workers get exhausted so quickly. I had hoped that the swamp snappers would devour you when you use the potion. But some things you simply have to deal with yourself. You think that was all? Then let's invite a few friends to this party. You are more stubborn than I thought. I recognize the school of Master Chi Ken. But I also know what the old fool always had trouble with. I give up. I'll tell you all you need to know. There's a well-guarded entry to the mines, where I sell the slaves nowadays. But in the past, I used a secret rear entry to conceal it. They diverted a river of molten rock there. But a little toad or a nimble warrior could cross it at the right moment. With this knowledge, you can secretly enter the mine. Now you know it all. I won't lay claim to this bog any longer. The stench leaves much to be desired anyway. Farewell.
Another artifact. It might come in handy later.
Three new fosterlings in our midst. Principal Lee will take care of your well-being.
Come with me, children.
You seem to be very upset. You must have learned more about the enslaved chickens. I am certain that you want to go off and search for Ting now, but you are not ready yet. We will meet at the Crystal of Spiritual Passage under the Forbidden Hall. I have prepared another test for you. In the meantime...
Tell me again, Captain. Why did we pay that toad so much gold for these slaves? And yet they still do not find the key. The key that I need to free my spirit from the prison of these thrice-cursed Shaolin?
Yes. Maybe we can negotiate a discount with the toad next time. Or what do you think?
No! You have failed me. Speak your last poem.
Oh, no. A poem? Hey, what if it's a good one?
Then I might show you some mercy.
A poem? Yes. Well then, an armadillo went into the forest, and there it rained. Not.
That was your poem? It did not rhyme!
It was, avant-garde?
It was not! Let her play some music so I can calm down a bit.
I never liked the captain anyway.
No poet.
Well, my Emperor, I have another idea.
You do?
If we can't defeat the Shaolin in open combat, then we might need a trick.
A trick?
Perhaps with a few threats and the promise of some gold, we could get ourselves an ally.
Do that and bring me closer to my artifact. Or we're going to have a chat about lyric.
Lyric?
Poems!
Ah!